King's rule comes to your help in this psalm. Okay, so the psalm is from n equals to 0 to 2023 and 1 over there are some expressions. But before we begin, let me introduce you to King's rule. In integral, we also had King's rule, where if integral goes from a to b of f of x dx, this integral would be equals to integral from a to b of f of a plus b minus x dx. Similar is the King's rule in sum as well. Let's say if n goes from a to b and we have f of n, this sum would be equals to sum goes from a to b f of a plus b minus n. So this is the King's rule. King's rule. Fine. Okay. So now we are going to use this rule. So this is our sum. And before we begin, let me just extend the page because I know it's gonna not be enough. Okay, now let's begin. So this is our sum, and this will also be equals to sum from n equals to 0 to 2023 1 by 5 to the power. In place of n, we will have a plus b minus n. That is 0 plus 2023 minus n. That is 2023 minus n plus square root of 5 to the power 2023. Now the minus n will go in denominator and then take the LCM, yeah? Do those stuffs. And that gives us sum from n equals to 0 to 2023. 5 to the power n will be numerated after taking LCM. And then 5 to the power 2023. Over here, square root of 5 to the power 2023. And then 5 to the power n. Okay. Now the next thing is we can try to make the denominator same as that's there in the question, because that will help us. You will see how will that help us. So now we will try to make denominator same as that in the question by taking square root of 5 to the power 2023 common. Yeah. So if we take that as common, we will have 5 to the power n by square root of 5 to the power 2023 plus 5 to the power n. Okay, so now we have this problem. Yeah, now we have this equation, and if we just add and subtract square root of 5 to the power 2023, we will be able to get this form, and that will help us. So we can just add and subtract square root of 5 to the power 2023. Yeah. And now that will help us a lot, because now this is 1 by square root of 5 to the power 2023. Yeah. The first one is just sum from n equals to 0 to 2023 of 1 minus second one is our original sum. Sum from n equals to 0 to 2023 of not the original sum. Okay, so it's not original sum, but it's original sum multiplied by square root of 5 to the power 2023. Yeah, plus square root of 5 to the power 2023. Yeah, so this is our sum, and this sum is now equals to 1 by square root of 5 to the power 2023. Now this is 1, and 1 is added 2024 times from 0 to 2023. So there's 2024. And if you take square root of 5 to the power 2023 as a constant and then take out of the sum, then the remaining expression is just our original sum itself. Yeah, so that's how it was helpful. Basically, uh, the King's rule, most of the time it helps in the similar way. Okay, plus times s. Yeah. Now we will have s equals to 2024 by square root of 5 to the power 2023 minus, this is just s. Yeah. So the 2s will be 2024 by square root of 5 to the power 2023, and then s equals to 1012 by square root of 5 to the power 2023. So that's the answer. Answer is 1012 by square root of 5 to the power 2023. That's the answer. Hope you got the solution and also understood King's rule in summation as well, not just the integral. Yeah, and I hope you understood the process and how we solved it. Yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos too.